What is up, everybody? Have another pair of Lowheat, true Lowheat. Lowheat you can cop for retail right here. I'm very excited to open these. I think these are fire looking online and in the photos. I assume they're going to be the same in hand in person, but you already know what they are. I do have to preface, I'm feeling a little bit guilty. So this pair I did get off of Nike's website, from Nike directly, but as you can see by the box, the title, and everything, you already know what they are. This is a Nike SB pair, and therefore skate shops have these, are stocked with these. What are these? The Nike SB Blazer Zoom, I assume, Zoom Mid Eric Kostons in Summit White and Nightshade. So yes, Nike SB, Nike skateboarding division. These are carried at skate stores, and I didn't buy these from them. You should support your local skate shops. They they work on thin margins. Economy's rough, tough times. I got these on Nike because there was a discount code, of course. I had a 20% off discount code. These are $95 plus 20% off plus free shipping. I just couldn't I buy so many shoes, I couldn't pass it up. So therefore, I felt really bad about it. Instead of buying from a skate shop or buying from a local skate shop, I did end up copying this Nike SB baseball jersey in the kind of the Dodgers colorway. I copped this from Kingswell, a skate shop in the Los Feliz area of LA. So paid shipping locally for this, full price. It is a little big. I got a double XL. It's a little big on me, and I really need a large. So maybe I'll give this to my dad. Maybe I'll buy a large. And I was thinking, I'll wait till these are on sale or I get another discount code. Well, maybe I'll try to buy one from a skate shop. But these are pretty much bought up at the skate shops, but they are sitting on Nike's website currently, all sizes. So I might have to get it from Nike. But I paid full price from a skate shop for this, and this was not cheap. This was more expensive than these shoes. So I feel like I made up for it, and it's decent quality, hence the higher price. Really thick canvas jersey material. I like it. Again, the double XL, it runs like big. I mean, it is a jersey, so it runs big, true to size to big, I would say, if you're interested in it. So anyways, I encourage you, if you watch this video, don't be like me. Do as I say, not as I do, and look at your local skate shops, or even just any online. Nowadays, everyone has e-commerce. Buy from a skate shop rather than Nike if you can. If it's no difference, they could use the money more. All right, on to the shoes. Got a size 12, I'm size 11.5. Generally speaking, Blazers run a little tight to me, not necessarily lengthwise, but widthwise. Like these are 11.5 true to size, and I do have toe room. It's just everything, the enclosure, the upper, everything, the cup that my foot sits on. It's just a little narrow on Blazers, I find. So therefore, I go half size up. Makes them a little loose in the toe, but I have plenty of room for my foot. That's how I solve that issue. All right, let's look at these. Talk a little bit about Eric Koston's history in skating and kind of the glory days, etc. Before I open these, please hit subscribe. It takes you 2 seconds. Not even 2 seconds. That's an exaggeration. It's a gross exaggeration. It takes you like 0.2 seconds. And I'd appreciate that. We're over 1,500 subscribers, so, that's a decent amount for a small YouTuber, but, we could do better, and it costs you nothing. So appreciate it if you do that. All right, let's see them. Wow. Oh, man. Okay. I've unboxed them. Don't click away. I'm going to talk about everything, the materials, the details, but I also want to make some comparisons to some other Blazers and some other choices that you have when you're looking at a leather mid top, high top, because I have some thoughts on why I chose to get these. But I'll go into the details first because that's what you want to hear, and I made you wait long enough. But I have some thoughts on some similar Blazers and stuff, and why initially speaking, I really like these. So you have a very soft leather here, tumbled leather for most of the upper, suede along the lace holes there, and then you have this iridescent. It does look leather, maybe a little synthetic. It does look leather though. Swoosh, at least obviously the coating looks a little synthetic. And then you have suede on the back too, an imprinted Nike swoosh logo. You have Koston, Nike SB in the cursive font there on the tongue tag, exposed foam, which I think is just standard now. Well, it is on Blazers, I suppose, but you have a leather tongue tag there, which is cool. And Koston there. Nike on this one, and I know I'll pull out the other one because it's different. And then on the midsole is all white, but on the bottom, the outsole, a little speckled, the speckled iridescent same coloring. On the collar there, it looks like leather. This is really soft tumble leather, by the way. And then on the insole, you have the removable insole, which is an Zoom Air insole. You can kind of see water, a watery insole. And that's what these were. I'll pull out the other shoe. That's what Eric Koston, Nike SB Pro Skater sponsor. He did a video on the Barracks Canteen account on Instagram, and he talked a little bit about his inspiration for these, his love of the ocean. So you definitely have ocean vibes here with the fish scale quilting, the iridescent swoosh, and yes, the water insole, as you can see. It's all based off his love of the ocean. Slight difference here on the right shoe, you have his initials, kind of like a Nike ID or custom Nike by you, kind of similar. So that's cool. That I like if it's someone's signature shoe that they're like literal signatures on it. You know, that it's not. It doesn't have to be an if you know thing. Like someone who doesn't know that this is a shoe can see, like, if they get a good look. Oh, Koston, are these Eric Koston shoes? And the initials, what does EK mean? Oh, you know, I kind of like that. Not everything has to be super. I mean, that is subtle, but not like ultra subtle. Comes with extra set of laces. I think that's cool. I'm usually a big fan of contrasting laces, so might throw those in. Interesting thing, the lace tips are a little off-white here on the white ones, but then on these, different color, kind of a lighter shade of this green, or this whatever aqua color. Kind of like I hate having to relace sometimes, but I do like this color. I think I might like the contrast. It's pretty clean with the white ones in. So I do want to compare these to some other shoes. So recently I did an unboxing, and these just came out. The Nike SB Supreme Blazers. Supreme also being a skate company. It's right on brand, of course, and this is kind of the next iteration of their classic Supreme Blazer. But like, it's funny to me that these came out at the same time. Like, this is a quilted stitching on the upper. These are too. These are sold out, of course. These you can get anywhere online for retail, all sizing. I just really like these better. I'm kind of more of a white shoe guy for sure. I'm both a white shoe guy. Number one, I like the blue aquamarine better. I'm not an animal print guy either. So like already, I like the fish scale stitching versus the diamond stitching better. I like that the toe box here isn't stitched. So you got some contrasting there. The mix of materials on this better. This has, you know, the little D-ring there, which is, you know, an interesting touch. But overall, I just like these better. I like it a lot. Now, these are going to get way dirtier, unfortunately, being white. Like, just, if you have dirty fingers, just pulling the tongue up a few times is going to make this, you know, like, I think it already is dirty. Look at that. I don't even think I have dirty hands. But let's put these on. But as you can see with white blazers, they just get, you know, these aren't even, I wouldn't say beat, but they look beat. These are the Stranger Things blazers. Now, I've wanted forever. I really like the classic all white leather vintage 77 blazers with a black swoosh. It's a classic shoe. It's kind of what, you know, I think Virgil modeled the original, the 10 off-white blazer off of. Is just that classic white blazer with the black swoosh. it's a great shoe, goes with everything. But now it's become so ubiquitous. Like it is a version of the Air Force One, or it is a uniform shoe. Like out here in California, a lot of people wear Vans Old Schools in the black colorway. A lot of other places, you see that blazer. It's just one of those ubiquitous shoes. It's like the Kill Shot 2 Nike. It's like a Chuck, Converse Chuck. It's just, the new versions of these shoes are like the New Balance 550 or the Dunk, the Panda Dunk Low, the black and white Dunk Low. So I just don't know if I want, like, as much as I wanted it, since everyone can have it, everyone has it. You always want to stand out a bit. At least I do. So this is like that shoe. Has the same color blocking, but different. So that's why I like this. Is like I get the same aesthetic as the black and white blazer, but it's not the same one that everyone has. Just slightly different, which is cool. And it speaks to my personality a little bit. I did used to skate in high school. I don't really anymore. I bought a skateboard recently. I've taken it out a few times. But it's a throwback to the CCS catalogs, or Koston, the old CCS catalogs. Although he didn't go to Nike. He didn't switch over to Nike until, I think, I looked it up right before this video, 2009. For some reason in my head, I thought he was on Nike earlier, but I guess in all those early CCS catalog days, he was with ES or Lakai, and and it wasn't until the later 2000s that he switched over to Nike. So that's interesting. So just like the Dunks, these blazers, the tongue is attached to the inside there, has that elastic. So that's interesting. I don't think regular blazers have that. Just real quick, these like Stranger Things blazers, like they look absolutely beat. And like I didn't wear them all. I haven't worn these all that much. I mean, I think I've probably worn these less than 50 times, but this fabric, I don't know how you avoid that when driving. If you have a solution for me, let me know in the comments. I don't know what to do about that other than, yes, clean your car mats, but and not roll your foot to the side on the gas pedal. Anyways, let's put these on, see how they look on foot. I'm guessing they look awesome. I always struggle to get blazers in, put them on, so I apologize for the struggle. I think this is a great shoe though. Like a sub $100, I think retails $95. Sub $100 shoe. Again, the black and white vintage Nike blazer, can't go wrong with that. But like everyone has it, so if you want to be slightly different, I think this is a great option. Man, blazers are hard to get into sometimes. But there we go. We did it like that. See, that's sick. I really like these. Now, even though I have these, I kind of still want a pair of the classic blazers. But, like, it's one of those weird feelings, right? I don't know if any of you have this. Like, I want those blazers to have part of my collection to wear on occasion. But then I know anytime I put them on, I'll be like, but I have more interesting fire pairs of shoes I could be wearing. Like, why would I ever wear those standard blazers when I could wear, like, these or something else that is someone, not 9 people are going to have. Yeah, so I don't need to waste money on that or space. I'm going to try to put these on. While I put these on, let's give these a rating. Also, let me know what you think about which color laces to put in. I think, pretty clean with a white. I think I might just keep the white in. And then when these get a little beat, a little musty, a little dirty, throw the green in, switch it up a bit. When these white laces get too dirty, switch up the laces. As far as a rating goes, I think we're definitely over a 7. Do these make an 8? I think these make an 8. I think these are an 8. I don't think these are a 9. These are between an 8 and a 9. Like, do we give them... I think these are really cool. Like, it's one of these things where I don't, like, love the quilted pattern. But but it is interesting. It is different, and I like that. So in the spirit of that, I'm not going to give it an 8.5 because I just don't love the quilted pattern, but at the same time it is interesting and it's a different type of quilted pattern. So we're going to give it an 8.25. 8.25 is my rating on these. Man, see, these are fire. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. As far as fit, just like I said, I went half size up and I have plenty of toe room. I'm not standing up, but I can tell I would have plenty of toe room. So if you like a tighter fit, go true to size. But for me, I can tell I'm glad I got them half size because just width wise, going half size up gives me a little bit more breathing room in the actual shoe for my foot, and I like that better than these being like squeezed. If you're gonna skate these a ton, man, it's a shame if like skating just beats up shoes, especially leather. So you're gonna kill these quickly. But if you're using these skating and want a more close, true to size snug fit, then yeah, go true to size. I won't go half size up. But for me, wearing these casually, half size up is the move. That's my take, at least. All right, appreciate it. I got more Lowheat coming up, so you definitely want to subscribe. Check those unboxings out. Yeah, like, subscribe, do all the things.